is the Trades and Builders Business Show with Miles Primrose.
So with doing your apprenticeship, was your father your first choice, or did you think of another option, or...?
No.
No?
No, definitely not.
No, he wasn't the first choice?
No,
or?
I didn't think of anyone else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, right.
No, I definitely, it was with Dad, and that's it. Yeah, some girls go through it with a total stranger. Yeah. You know, and that would be so hard, but I'm really lucky.
So how do you find the relationship? It's like, he's my father, but he's also my boss.
Yeah, it's
how's
very
that eventuated over time?
It's hard to switch off, because I find, when we go to dinners or when we're in our free time, as soon as we start the topic about work, we're like, blah, 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 and we just go on this rant, and then we're like, oh, whoa, hold on. We're at dinner, we need to just chill and stop talking about work, and need to find a balance.
So different generations, different ideas. Do you have some views which are sort of, I suppose there's a couple of things. There's a different generational view, but there's possibly, do you have a different personality to your father?
Yeah, I think there's been different stages, so I thought about this. So during your apprenticeship, you're learning. So Dad's the boss.
Yep.
Learn, listen. But then when you start getting knowledgeable and you start questioning your dad or start saying, this is a better way, but that's when it starts going a bit, But when my ideas I have are more modern, and his ideas are old school, but his old school, techniques and ways of learning and the ways of doing things aren't done these days, so they're kind of cherished, and it's so good to learn.
So what would an example be of that?
Checking out a door with a chisel rather than a router.
Yep.
Back in the day, they didn't have power tools, so we just, getting that technique of using a chisel is amazing. And half the kids these days, they're hacks with chisels. They wouldn't even know how to...
Listen to you, half the kids these days.
Well, ask anybody, even, on Instagram, a lot of the kids are or even a lot of the comments are it's great that you know that technique. Because everyone's oh, just grab the router, or even a little jig that they just chuck on and use. So I think it's really good to mix my dad's views to my views, and we're working really well together, but getting across that line is a bit hard, sometimes to persuade him to do the new way. Yeah. It's a bit difficult, but we really work well together and we're really similar. Keep going. There's a lot of us out there going through the same thing.
Yep.
If you need help or you want someone to talk to, we've got the Tradie Lady Club group on Facebook.
Yep.
There's hundreds of us there going through the same things.
Yep.
We've got each other to talk to, bounce off, and keep going.